Okay, so we just have this video. Man, that blew up. Well, might as well just revive this dead channel. So what were we gonna do? When can we post? And no, not Bed Wars again. Let's Fleer City, nah, Arsenal. We never did Ring 4. God fucking damn it! Yeah, so hi. Welcome back to another Boba Republic video! Today we are finally doing every first jump of Ring 4. Whatever the fucking title of the videos are, whatever. Let's just get started. Cue the intro or whatever. Wait, do we even have Okay, first tower. We have Tower Spiral and Heights. Let's go. Alright, so our first jump. So where's our first jump? Alright, so this is our first jump right here. Okay, so that concludes it. Honestly, I like the uniqueness on how we need to jump on top of the sign to get up onto the tree and continue our journey over to that ladder. So yeah, it's a good thing, and for an easy tower, I like it. So yeah, that's gonna get a good rating though. I'll rate it in the video. My brain's too fucked up right now. Okay, next tower is Tower of Getting Owned. Anyway, let's go in. Alright, so we look around. It's kind of like a little good structure. You know, if you look in the air, it's pretty nice. It uses the song "Come Before the Storm." Anyways, here's the first jump. Alright, so that concludes our first jump. You know, for a medium, it's actually a higher jump than a sign, which makes sense since it's a harder difficulty, which gets you going. Get like prepares you for what you have to do, like up here. And yes, I am using vertical mobility, but that is the first jump. We're not doing this again. We're not doing this again. Yeah, if we just ignore that. Alright. Here we have Tower of Terrible Mondays. The next tower. Let's go in. Alright, so our first jump, we're in this weird box. It's kinda claustrophobic. It uses the song The Maze of Mayonnaise. Here's the first jump. Okay, so this jump I feel like is kind of underwhelming for like this difficulty. I feel like it would be a little harder. I mean, I guess it kind of is since like it's less thin, but you can just hold onto the wall to get up here. So yeah, I don't think it's that good. But it's up to you. That's my opinion. Okay, next tower is Tower of Elysium. I absolutely hate this tower. Let's just get this over with. Okay, so you think this is first jump? No, you don't really jump on it. You just walk on it. This, wait, can you cheer this? I forgot how to do the cheer thing. No, you can't. Okay, so right here, this could be the first jump. Okay. I mean, technically any of these could be the first jump, but if we're talking about like how high it goes, this you don't really have to jump on this first jump. You actually need to jump here. So this is the first jump. I mean, technically this is as well. You know what? Any of these are the first jump. This is 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 first jump. Who cares? You know, we'll rate all of them. Still kind of sucks for like this kind of difficulty, but you know, it's whatever. Ring 4 sucks anyways. All right, next is Tower of Linophobia. Yes, I haven't beat it. I don't care. I don't. Like I said, Ring 4 sucks. All right, let's go in. Alright, so here is the first jump. So yeah, this is really underwhelming for a difficulty like this. I don't really remember the difficulties. Okay. For a difficult tower, this is really underwhelming. I expect something more. But like I said, it's Ring 4. Ring 4 sucks. Okay, next tower is Tower of Leaning Legends. What? I've actually never played this tower, so let's see how it is. You get my first reaction. Okay, so this, you walk up here, and this right here is the first jump. Okay, so this is that is it. Honestly, I really like it. It fits the difficulty since like you're on the slope and you need to actually jump off of it without like sliding down, like not getting enough height, so like that. it fits. It fits the difficulty. I'm gonna stop talking so I don't stop singing. Okay, next. Next one, Tower of Dust and Decay. I haven't played this either, so let's go. Okay, so this can technically be your first jump. You could do this if you're like a pro, but for a challenging, this being the first jump, that's kind of absurd. You know, you see this like in a medium or like a high easy. Why is this in a challenging? And that's where you like question it. Do they really put care in these towers? Do they really care about the first jump? Because the first jump really introduces it, but they don't care. All they care about if you can jump on it and continue on to the rest of the tower, which is what has thanks Undertale, which has a lot more thought put into it. But yeah, why am I slowing up for it? Okay, who cares? Yeah, so this tower gets a low rating. It sucks. Next tower, Tower of Holy Flip. Let's go. Yeah, this tower sucks. Also, anyway, for an intense this jump, I mean, I guess it's like you barely have enough height to get up here, but it still doesn't mean it sucks. Also, they did not put any care into this tower because what is this gameplay? All of this sucks, man. Anyway, yeah, this tower sucks. Okay, next tower, Tower of Oblivion. This tower is actually really cool. Label. And cool it is. Still has one of the worst first jumps. It's intense. I think this is like close to a high intense. This being the first jump really brings my down the other towers. Okay, for the psychologically unsafe towers, we're gonna go with this one. Tower of Nonsensical Platforms.
Attention, all Roblox gamers. Is in big trouble, and he needs your
this
help
is
to
the
take
first jump.
down John Doe
You see,
himself.
this tower,
he's gonna need a.
this tower actually does it well. This is a actual good challenge for a remorseless. It fits that difficulty, but by a landslide. Like it's better than pretty much all the freaking first jumps. Not the easy jumps. The easy jumps are like perfect since they're easy. So the easy first jumps. But this right here is perfect. You need to do a little hop up wrap to grab onto here, or you can go up right here and climb on the side. But that is a hard first jump. I mean, yeah, I guess you can like do a little high jump in. Like, can you do that? Oh yeah. Wow, I'm goated. It's pretty much the same jump though. You just get up here to get some more height. But yeah, this does it well, and it sets the bar for what do you have to do. Jesus Christ, I am never beating this tower. Okay, and for the final tower, just kidding, it's not the final tower. For the final Remorseless Tower, Tower of Corrupted Nightmares. All right. Wow. Oh, wow. This looks. Okay, great. Wow, this does really well. So if you miss, you take some damage, but you can jump over. It gives some difficulty. One with the wonky physics of this, hop back, take some damage, but it gives you a punishment for failing the first jump, which is really good for Remorseless, in my opinion. Like, it's not like a huge punishment where it sucks. It's a punishment enough to make sure, like, you learn to not miss that jump and to continue going, doing the tower. Like, ooh, yeah, you're so good. Like this. I'm just gonna see how far I get. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so here is Citadel of Uneasiness. Let's go in. Okay, for a Citadel, this kind of sucks, you know. I mean, I guess it's like just have enough height to get up on it, but if you're inexperienced in playing at an intense, this is yeah, kind of a low bar for intense Citadel. If you look at all of this stuff. mean, yeah, just look at everything. Mario 64 music. Like, they put so much effort in everything else, but not the first jump. Like, do they understand? Should I get the wall hop here? Okay, no, you don't. Alright, now it is time for the one tower people come here for. Can you even go in these? Wow, you can't. Can you go in these holes? They're insta-kills. God dang it. Anyway, like I was saying, Tower of Inception. The final tower of the video. I already love this tower. Alright, so for it, this is terrifying, right? Yeah, I know my colors. This is terrifying. The higher, the fuck! What's the third one? Okay, so what is the first jump here? Not that. Get on this. So this isn't a jump. This is here's the first jump. Okay. My bad, I'll go anywhere. Yeah, that is a really, really good first jump. For a terrifying, that fits it really well. Although I think it could be a little bit harder since it's the hardest terrifying in the game. But yeah, it's good. With that being said, I'm sorry. That being said, that's the end of Ring 4. Those are all the jumps in Ring 4. I love this song. But y'all, those are all of the jumps in Ring 4. I hope you enjoyed watching me do these jumps. I hope you watch the next one whenever somebody records it and uploads it. Okay, goodbye.